Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm setting up our September 15th paycheck budget. We're paid once a month on or around the 15th of each month. We are currently on baby step 2, which means we're paying off our debt. With our June paycheck, we had some other priorities come up, so we've got some small savings goals in between. But I'll talk a little more about that in our August 15th paycheck review. So this video I filmed in a day when I had filmed 2 other videos. It was the first week of school with the kids back via a hybrid model, and I had grand schemes of not doing a voiceover and getting it trimmed and edited and uploaded that following week. It's originally a 40-minute video, but you never know how hybrid model school is going to go until you're doing it. This is all new to all of us, and so my grand plans obviously didn't happen. I have learned in the last few weeks that I am much better at sitting down to film something without rambling on, quickly trimming it, and adding a voiceover later. This is definitely not something I was fast at in the beginning of 2020. I want to apologize if you're hearing some weird noises throughout this voiceover, like things dropping and other really weird noises. I'm trying to occupy our puppy with a chew toy. Also, when I set this up on September 11th, I didn't close out our August paycheck budget. The reason I didn't is because we had some unexpected purchases come up towards the end of our paycheck month. Some school related, some not. So I didn't want to close out the budget and then try to finagle these purchases into a new budget. Yes, Lilo, we know you're there. That said, between September 15th and October 14th, I'm expecting Hubs' usual salary. I also know there will be some expenses from our non-monthly account, like our trash bill, but I don't count those in our budgeted income. For savings and sinking funds, I've got $1,078 budgeted. $267 for non-monthly expenses, $260 for gifting, $125 for medical, $29 for dental, $91 for the company truck, $86 for the remainder of the school sinking fund, and $220 in cash to fully fund our tire replacement envelope. Bills. This is where things get a little weird this month. D-Chase is Hubs' credit card. It's what holds our entertainment stuff like Netflix, Disney Plus, and so on. But this last month, I don't know what happened. There's $200 on there designated as home category, basically finishing up our laundry room deck door project. $11 in clothing, $90 categorized under pool stuff, and $70 in overnight job/food expenses. His hours vary greatly depending on what job he's currently managing and supervising. So far this year, most of his jobs have been overnight construction jobs, and he still has a day job in the office. We do pack his lunch every day, but if he's working from 6 a.m. until 4 a.m. the following morning, he hasn't packed a dinner. And so he usually just stops to grab some food on the way. The remainder of the bills are pretty standard for the month, and I've got them totaled at $2,622. Cash envelopes. This month I've totaled them at $1,270. $650 for food, $160 for household, $150 for miscellaneous, $40 for allowance for the kids, $20 for haircuts, and $250 for pet, which has been a pain point in our budget for the last few months, basically since April. But since we've got our puppy's elimination diet down, we've figured out what toys she can and most importantly cannot have, I'm hoping that we've kind of got this under control. And finally, debit expenses. I've got $810 budgeted for the month. I'm budgeting $250 for fuel this month. Our therapy sessions for the boys are still via Zoom, so I'm not traveling for that. But I've got allergy shots. Dance has started up for my daughter 2 times a week. A has his marching band squad coming up this month. And our district is also introducing after-school activities and clubs within the hybrid schedule to help with contact tracing. And we don't have a late bus, so I have to pick up the kids on some days as well. Therapy, with the way the checks line up and our current schedule of every other week, I've got 3 therapy sessions for each boy this pay period, not 2. So I need to make sure I count for them all. Clothing, I've got budgeted at $200 this month. Vet, since we had to put our cat down last month, this is the bill for his CBC, sedative, and so on. Dance is $95 for the month for B's 3 classes. Trash is a non-monthly bill, so it doesn't come from the month's budget, but I need it here as a reminder that it's due during this paycheck. So you'll see I go through and try to wiggle some numbers a little bit to try to help keep us with a zero-based budget so we're not going negative. So between $5,800 for income, $1,078 for savings, $2,622 towards bills, $1,270 in cash envelopes, and $810 for debit. This leaves us with $20. Now this is just an estimate of what is left. This is not going to be exactly what is left. So that's it for this video. If you want to see how we do in our September paycheck budget, please click that subscribe button. That video will be coming out. If you like this video, please click that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, please click that subscribe button. And until next time, bye.